Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode today. It's June 14th, and I wanted to give an update on Below the Belt Boxing magazine. I've had conversations with people as I've met them, but I thought, let me put this video out there, and for the people that I haven't been able to get in contact with or have a conversation with in person, they can know where the magazine's at, especially if they're interested in it. So on my Facebook page, I am going to be reposting the ad rates very soon. My goal is not only to come out with issue number 36 of Below the Belt Boxing magazine, but also to come out with another edition shortly after that. What's in the future for Below the Belt Boxing magazine? Well, just to reiterate, if you're not on my Facebook page, it is our 20th anniversary. So this is issue number 1 of Below the Belt Boxing magazine. I put this out in 1999, and basically, I can't even believe it now. I used my entire savings at the time to put this out. It was 56 pages. 56 pages. In the back, I did club listings. I'm not sure if you can see that there because there's some glare. I did club listings. I covered so many different things. Did coverage on fight shows. Had poetry in there. You name it, cartoons, rankings, listings, and gone through a lot in the 20 years in terms of ups and downs with the magazine, and even had to pause it in 2008, I believe, and brought it back in 2013, full color, and now this is the standard. So we go full color glossy, and 24 pages approximately. I've been sticking with that consistently now for the last 3 or 4 years, and very, very proud of the magazine. We had a contract through Chapters from 2000 to 2016 where we distributed to every Chapters and Indigo participating bookstore in Canada. And at the end of 2016, I took over the distribution myself. So I sell directly online, either people contacting me through the DameonOkposio.com website or through Facebook, and I mail them the issues, or we have the issues for sale at the events. It was 100% Canadian content, but we're moving away from that. Now in 2019, it's going to be an international magazine covering A to Z in boxing. And basically, that doesn't mean that the size of the magazine is going to increase, just maybe the frequency. There's no more, it's no longer like a quarterly magazine or one annually. It's basically going to depend on the advertising and what's going on at the time. So issue 36, I've been saying, was going to be coming out for a while. The issue 36 is actually done, but there's a few things I may just want to change with it. I've made some changes along the way. There's been other things that have come up. We did the bowling event for the scholarship near the beginning of the year in 2019. Then we had the induction ceremony, trade show, and fights on the same night up in Woodstock. I'm still dealing with a lot of the just little to-do items, the additional plaques for the sponsors that are with the designer, and then the person that makes the plaques for me, and I still have to get those to the sponsor. So, just taking care of a lot of housekeeping, and then I'll be putting the final touches on issue 36 and putting that out there. But Below the Belt Boxing magazine is for use now globally. Any promoter that wants to utilize the magazine and have their fights covered. Again, I always charge for the content and advertising. So with issue 36, I've been taking my time putting it out because I've got one main advertiser in it, which is my friend that owns a company, Printed Print, and also shirtprint.ca. And he doesn't mind when it comes out. So the quality of the magazine is the most important thing. So we're just fine-tuning what's left of what we're going to be putting into it. But if you are looking to have your show covered, whether you're in New York, Detroit, Las Vegas, and you want to put together a magazine program for your event, contact me. I can cover the event, do the bios, and bring a team down. It all depends on what you're looking for, and we can utilize the magazine and then decide where you want to distribute that magazine. We can also work with you on that front as well. So I love covering Canadian content. Canadian content will always be a part of Below the Belt Boxing Magazine. But as I discussed with other people before, I've never had a Canadian promoter take out advertisement in my magazine in 20 years, but I've definitely had a lot of inquiries from American promoters, American managers wanting to profile their fighters. So now I'm going to make that accessible, and I'm going to start advertising to that to be able to get people in. If you've also got a boxing business, remember you can advertise in Below the Belt Boxing Magazine. If you want to talk about your business, it's something new, or it's something that is related to boxing and people in the boxing or sporting industry can get some benefit from it, let me know, and we can definitely do something around either advertisement or do an article explaining what it is that you want to produce or provide for the boxing community. Let me know. You know my information, and if you have any other questions related to boxing, send me a message through Twitter at DOKPOSIO, through email at posio@hotmail.com, and don't forget to subscribe to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode. Remember to send me any inquiries that you have, any promoters that are out there, regardless of where you are or where you're even situated in the world. We will do or provide coverage for you if you want to advertise with us. Below the Belt Boxing Magazine is definitely open for business, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the future now and how the look of the magazine is going to look going forward. Canadian content is always going to be a part of it, but again, we are open to anyone that wants to utilize the magazine to have coverage of boxing for what they're doing. Thanks so much for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.